वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम पदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरतस्मै नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपीकांत राधाकांत नमस्ते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी कृष्णभानुसुते श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So today we have very successful Harinam Sankirtan. So many people, even they don't know who Krishna is and who Ram is, but still they heard singing and most of them they danced with us. So I think our Harinam Sankirtan is successful today. And credit goes to all these girls. They worked a lot, hard, singing and dancing. Where is she? Sarveshwari? So, any question? What should be the topic of today's class? Any one of you can tell me. Any question?
What is the best way to serve Guru Day?
Oh, this is the only way. Harinam Sankirtan. This is what Gurudev wants. Because, just like I told this morning, Mahaprabhu, he had the desire that in each and every corner of the universe, my name will be glorified. So he had this desire. So to fulfill the desire of Mahaprabhu, Shri Gurudev, he took this order of Mahaprabhu on his head. And he traveled in each and every corner of the world and propagated this movement. So we as disciples of Gurudev also we have to accept this order of Mahaprabhu. And should help in the mission to propagate peace in the world, and that will come through Harinam Sankirtan. But kyo kare achar, kyo kare prachar. Someone is doing prachar, preaching, but they are not following. But some, they're only following, but they're not doing prachar. But achar prachar name dui karje, tumi jagat guru, tumi jagat arje. But that person who is preaching as well as his following all the injunctions which is mentioned in the Shastras in his own life, when he preach, then miracle happens. So it is said, Pran ache jahar se hetu prachar. Those who have pran, mean life here, only they can preach. If we have pran, means if we have life here, only we can give life to others.
只有當我哋有生命氣嘅時候咧，有生命力嘅時候咧，我哋先可以將生命力俾到他人。
If our life is lifeless, then how can we give life to others?
如果我哋本身嘅生命當佢缺乏咗生命力嘅時候咧，我哋點能夠將生命力咧係俾到他人呢？
So when we sincerely we follow each and every injunctions very seriously in our life, and we do very serious bhajan.
如果我哋係好認真嘅咧，跟隨經典每一個訓示咧，同時咧做好嚴謹嘅靈性嘅專注嘅話咧，
We develop potency.
咁咧我哋就發展咗呢個好大嘅能量㗎。
And then our life become lifeful.
咁我哋嘅生命咧係變得充滿呢個生命力嘅。
And then we are able to give life to others.
然之後我哋就能夠將生命咧給予到他人。
So it said, Pran achhe jahar se tu prachar. Who has pran, life, he can give life, he can preach.
講到咧係有生命力嘅人咧，佢就可以去傳教嘅。
So therefore it is said, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kari, Swapasha Swadham Sahavatari, Atyant Durlabha Prem Kori Varidan, Shikhao Sharnagati Bhagater Pran. This is Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Out of mercy, he appeared in this world along with his associates and along with his own dham.
咁有首歌咁樣講到咧，書上咧馬伯咧出呢個無言嘅恩慈咧，佢帶同佢嘅同遊咧，同埋佢嘅居所咧，係降凡嚟到呢個物質世界。
And he came to give that rare prema, which cannot be get by performing sadhan for millions and millions of years.
咁而佢俾呢種係好難得到嘅 PREMA， 呢種嘅 PREMA 咧，就算你最想係100萬年以上嘅苦行咧嘅收集咧，都得唔到啊！呢種好難得到嘅 PREMA。
So he came to give that rare prema to all the living entities.
佢將呢種咁難得到嘅 PREMA 咧，係俾到所有嘅生物體。
He did not spare anyone. Whoever come in front of him, he was singing and he converted that person and gave him Krishna prema.
咁佢咧，個個都會到啊！浸喺人哋佢面前嘅時候咧，佢都將佢咧係向佢面前唱歌啦，然之後咧將呢個 PREMA 俾佢哋。
So he gave prema to devotees.
佢將 PREMA 俾咗奉獻者咧。
He gave prema to demigods.
俾半神人咧。
He gave prema to animals.
佢將啲 PREMA 俾咗動物。
To trees.
俾樹木啦。
So he is no consideration. Whoever comes in touch of Mahaprabhu, he gave prema to everyone.
佢哋冇考慮到啊，任何人嚟到馬寶面前咧，佢都將 PREMA 俾到佢嘅。
So once Mahaprabhu, he was totally absorbed in very special bhav, and he said, "Today, I'll give prema to all of my devotees."
咁有一次馬寶係灌注喺一個好特別嘅情感裏邊咧，咁佢話今日咧，我會咧將呢個 PREMA 咧發咧俾到每一個奉獻者。
Whoever came in front of Mahaprabhu, he gave him prema.
每一個人嚟到馬寶面前嘅時候咧，佢都將 PREMA 俾咗佢。
There was one devotee whose name was Mukunda.
其中一個奉獻者嘅名字咧叫做 Mukunda。
He came. Mahaprabhu said, "I will not give prema to him."
佢哋喺面前話，但係馬伯都同佢咁樣講，我唔會將 PREMA 俾你嘅。
Everyone surprised. Why not him?
每個人都好驚訝，點解佢冇份嘅咧？
He said, because he's Khar Jati, means wherever he goes, he start glorifying that person.
原來咧佢咧係好圓滑嘅，呢個人去到邊個人嘅面前嘅時候咧，佢就會開始榮耀嗰個人嘅啦。
If he goes in the group of Mayavadis, then start glorifying Mayavadis.
如果佢到一班假象中人士當中嘅時候咧，佢開始咧去榮耀啲假象中喎。
If he in a group of devotees, he start speaking about devotion.
咁如果去到奉獻者當中嘅時候咧，佢就講啲奉獻者嘅好話。
So Mukunda became very depressed. Oh, everyone is getting prema, why not me?
木工入面咧就非常之唔開心，就係話個個都可以得到 PREMA，但係點解我得唔到咧咁樣？
Then he said, Mahaprabhu, when will I get prema?
咁你再問Mahaprabhu咧，我幾時先可以得到 PREMA 咧？
So Mahaprabhu said, after millions of lifetime.
Mahaprabhu佢咁樣講佢話咧，要經過100萬個嘅投生之後咧，你先可以得到 PREMA。
By hearing this, he started dancing.
咁聽咗之後嚟講咧，木工就開始跳舞啦。
Everyone surprised that Mahaprabhu told he'll get prema after millions of lifetime. Why he's dancing?
每個人都好驚奇咧，就Mahaprabhu同佢講，你經過100萬世之後，你先可以得到 PREMA，但係點解跳舞都仍然喺度？
Mukunda is thinking, maybe I'll get prema after millions of lifetime, but at least it is guaranteed now. It is sure that Mahaprabhu will give prema to me.
木官人就話啦，佢話可能我要經過8萬世之後先有得到啦，但係呢樣嘢起碼咧Mahaprabhu我有保證，然之後Mahaprabhu應承咗啦會俾 PREMA 俾我。
So in the same way, we are also doing sadhana and we want to get prema of Krishna through Mahaprabhu.
咁所以咧，同樣我哋都係做我哋嘅收集啦，我哋都希望呢啲係對 Krishna 嘅 PREMA 而通過Mahaprabhu會得到嘅。
But when will we get prema?
但係幾時我哋係先有到個 PREMA 咧
Gurudev used to say, if you get in 30 or 40 lifetime, you think it is very quickly.
咁咧就網上會咁樣講，如果喺30、40世之後你有得到嘅話咧，你都會覺得呢個咧其實都唔錯㗎啦。
But we want to get in one lifetime.
但係我哋想喺一世裏邊得到喎。
You know, everything quick.
一切都係想好快。
But it is not so easy.
但係唔係咁容易㗎。
But it gets very much easy by coming in contact with senior devotees.
但係當我哋同呢係資深嘅奉獻者接觸嘅時候咧，就變得非常容易。
By taking initiation from a bona fide spiritual master.
通過從一個真實無偽嘅靈性導師去接受啟迪啦。
Whatever limbs of bhakti we are following, if we are following with our own style, without the mercy of a spiritual master, it has not so much value.
如果咧我哋跟從咩嘅係呢個bhakti奉愛嘅諸口部分咧，但係咧如果冇一個靈性導師嘅幫助嘅話咧，咁咧我哋都係冇乜價值嘅。
But after getting initiation from a bona fide spiritual master,
但係做一個真實無偽靈性導師嘅啟迪之後咧。
If anyone perform any kind of sadhana, he get 100 times more results.
如果任何人咧係跟隨咧任何嘅修習法都好咧，佢得到咧係100倍以上嘅成果啦。
So one example has been given. What is the difference? If without initiation we are chanting holy name, after initiation we chant, what's the difference? The same mantra?
有人可能會問啦，我啟迪同我未啟迪有咩分別咧？都係同一個 mantra 啫咁樣。
What is the importance of getting initiation?
究竟啟迪有咩重要性喺度咧？
So to understand this, a very simple example.
我會舉一個好簡單嘅例子去説明呢一點嘅。
You know all these deities like we have Radha Vinod Bihari in the mart here.
譬如咧啲神像咧，我哋嘅廟裏邊咧個神像咧叫做 Radha Vinod Bihari。
When a person making these deities, they keep in their feet and start, making the eyes and nose and like that.
當呢個嘅工匠咧做呢個神像嘅時候咧，會將個神像放喺個腳裏邊啦，然之後咧開始去雕刻啊，做呢個眼睛啊、腳啊等等嘅。
In Vrindavan, if you go and see their shops, those who are selling these deities, they saw hundreds and hundreds of deities there, and all the deities are made just by putting in a special angle on a feet and making that deities.
咁喺印度便打年嘅時候咧，見到好多啲神像賣神像嘅店鋪咧，佢哋可能有成幾百個神像喺處，佢哋做嘅時候全部咧都係放喺腳嗰處咧，有一個特別嘅角度之下咧，咁樣就去雕刻㗎。
But in the same shop where he is worshipping his own deity, he will not touch with his feet.
但係同一個店鋪咧，當佢自己去崇拜個神像嘅時候咧，佢唔會揾自己嘅腳咧去掂自己所崇拜嗰個神像㗎。
Even if you bring your deities to them and tell them to decorate their eyes, they will not touch with the feet.
如果你將佢自己嘅神像帶去俾佢嘅時候咧，叫佢幫佢裝飾眼睛嘅話咧，佢都唔會用佢嘅腳咧再掂你嘅神像㗎。
So what is the difference then?
個分別喺邊一處咧？
The only difference is those deities who are present in the shop. Prana is not there, the life is not there.
佢另一個分別就係話咧，嗰啲喺店鋪裏邊嗰啲所有其他神像咧，個生命力仲未喺裏邊嘅。
They are not installed.
我哋仲未開光㗎。
With the mantras.
佢哋咧仲未通過呢個曼陀咧去開光㗎。
Till now they are all ordinary idols, that's all.
佢而家為住咧呢個像咧，只係普通嘅像嚟嘅啫。
But when a person buying those deities and bring in front of any Guru or senior Vaishnava.
但係如果一個人佢買咗啲神像之後咧，帶到去任何嘅係資深嘅奉獻者或者 Guru 嘅面前嘅話咧
，Guru chant mantras in those idols and then it turns into deities. The same metal is not metal anymore. It is now worshipable deity.
Guru 咧向對啲像咧唱啲 mantra 之後咧，係同一個像嚟嘅，但係而家已經唔係像，而家已經成為咗咧神像㗎啦。
In the same way, all these people in this world, they are just like ordinary idols.
同樣咧，呢個世界咧，所有其他人咧，只係好似普通嘅像咁樣。
So they are touched and kicked by Maya, the feet of Maya.
佢哋俾假象嘅腳咧去抽踢佢哋。
Sometimes Maya is giving happiness and sometimes giving distress.
有時候假象咧俾佢哋快樂，有時假象去踢佢哋嘅時候俾佢哋痛苦。
Just like when a thief was caught by the soldiers of a king.
有一次咧，有一個即係國王嘅係即係士兵咧，就捉咗一個賊人喎。
And the king ordered, go and punish this. Take him into water in the river.
咁個國王咧就命令啲士兵話帶呢啲賊人咧，將佢咧去河邊處咧去浸水啊，去懲罰佢。
So the soldiers, they're putting this person sink into the water and he's going and for 1 minute putting him up.
咁個神像拎住個士兵咧，將呢個人咧，將佢咧係撳咗落呢個咁嘅水裏邊咧，咁撳咗1分鐘之後先俾佢投翻上嚟。
Again putting him down.
再一次咧將佢撳翻落去啦。
And he's suffering. Then again keeping him up.
佢哋受咗好大痛苦之後咧，咪再上翻上嚟咯喎。
In the same way, we are all having so much sufferings in this material world.
所以同樣咧，我哋一樣嘅，我哋喺呢個物質世界裏邊咧，我哋有住好多嘅痛苦㗎。
It's just putting down into water.
即係等於咧，將我哋撳咗個水裏邊咁樣。
But for few moments of happiness, we think now this happiness will go forever.
但係可能有時候咧，我哋有短訊嘅快樂咧，我哋認為啲快樂咧可以持續不斷咁落去嘅。
But this is not true.
但係事實上並非如此嘅。
Therefore, what I was saying. So these are idols which are kicked by Maya.
所以再講翻，普通我呢個世界上嘅人咧，好似啲象咁樣，普通嘅象俾假象嘅腳抽踢緊佢哋。
But when a person gets initiated by a guru, what guru is doing is chanting mantras in idols like us.
咁咧係啦，當我哋咧係嚟到係去受到 guru 啟導嘅時候咧 ，guru 咧就好似我哋好似啲普通嘅象啊咁樣咧，唱啲 mantra 俾佢哋聽。
And then Maya cannot touch with the feet.
然之後到時咧假象咧再唔能夠用個腳咧踢我哋㗎啦。
They become a worshipable deity.
我哋變到好似一個咧可以值得崇拜嘅神像咁樣。
The body of Vaishnava is not ordinary body. This is a worshipable body.
咁所以一個 Vaishnava 嘅身體咧，奉獻者嘅身體並非普通嘅身體咧，呢個係個值得崇拜嘅身體嚟㗎。
Therefore, by chance in India, if someone touch anybody with the feet, we ask forgiveness.
所以喺印度咧，如果咧我哋有時唔覺意咧，攞個腳掂到人哋嘅身體嘅話咧，我請求對方嘅原諒㗎。
It's a worship. So, therefore, after getting initiation, if we follow the limbs of bhakti, then it makes a lot of difference.
所以咧，當我哋啟導之後咧，如果我哋跟隨呢個奉愛嘅肢體部分嘅話咧，呢個咧帶來一個好大嘅分別㗎。
Therefore, there should not be any delay in taking this step of getting initiation from a very high-class spiritual master in life.
所以咧，我哋喺生命裏邊咧，接受一個非常之係高級嘅靈性導師嘅啟導咧，呢個係事不宜遲㗎。
Because two things may happen.
因為兩樣事會發生㗎。
One is our life is temporary. We may die tomorrow. Nobody's guaranteed. It's not sure.
一來我哋嘅生命好短暫咧，我哋可能聽日就會過身，我哋都唔知，冇保證㗎。
There's no guarantee.
呢個係冇保證㗎。
After 1 second, what happens? We don't know. There can be earthquake.
咁1秒鐘之後發生咩事咧？冇人知道啦，可能會地震啦。
And secondly, there is also no guarantee, no surety that those senior, highly qualified Vaishnava, whether they will survive or they will go back to Krishna to serve in his eternal abode.
第二點就係話咧，呢啲資深嘅奉獻者嚟講咧，佢哋可能會翻到嗰個永恆居所嗰處咧，去服務 Krishna 㗎。
I still remember one example when I was with my Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj age was 101.
我仍然都記得嗰個例子係當書法士丹啲媽同個 Guru 媽嘅時候咧，當時個 Guru 已經101歲㗎啦。
101 years.
101歲。
Okay. So there were few students from college, university, like 25 of them. They were coming in a group to get initiation from Guru Maharaj.
咁咧係一間即係大學有大概25個係學生咧，係成組人咧，咁去揾個 Guru 媽啟迪嘅。
So they called me. I was in the service of Guru Maharaj.
咁當時佢哋打電話揾我咧，我當時咧我係做緊對 Guru 媽嘅服務㗎。
They called me and said, "Oh, we are coming in a group. Maybe we'll come after 2 months."
咁佢哋打咗俾我嘅時候就同我講話，我哋成組人一班人嚟啦，可能大概2個月之後就會到㗎啦。
But some of our devotees in the mud told me to advise them that they should not delay, they should come immediately.
但係咧，我哋廟裏邊有啲奉獻者咁樣，中國我就叫我同佢咁樣講話，佢哋唔好延遲啦，應該立即嚟啊！
Because all these senior Guru Vargas, they are from different planet, and nobody knows when Radharani or Krishna will call them back.
因為咧呢啲咧係即係喺唔同嘅星球裏邊呢啲資深嘅奉獻者咧 ，Radha 同埋 Krishna 任何時候咧都可能會叫佢哋翻去㗎。
So I called them, no, not after 2 months. Plan your schedule as soon as possible.
咁我哋打電話同佢哋講咧，就話咧唔係2個月之後啦，你應該安排到咧計劃到咧，盡快嚟到。
They took it very easy, and they said, no, what's the problem? We'll come after 2 months. What's the problem in that?
咁佢哋咧就掉以輕心啦，佢哋覺得咧2個月冇乜所謂啦，2個月之後冇乜問題嘅。
And after 7 days, Guru Maharaj manifested sick pastime.
好啦，過咗7天之後嚟講咧，Guru Maharaj咧就展示呢個生病嘅逍遙時間。
He stopped speaking. He stopped eating.
佢既唔講嘢啦，亦都唔再食嘢啦。
He was totally. He gave, his body, surrendered his body to us, and he was in a different planet.
咁佢咧就將佢嘅身體咧係歸咗俾我哋啦。咁佢自己本身咧身處咧另一個境界裏邊。
Now this news went everywhere, so this boy came running.
咁如果呢個消息傳咗開去之後咧，咁呢班學生咧，哇衝住嚟啦。
But now Guru Maharaj was not able to speak.
但而家 Guru Maharaj 已經唔可以再講嘢啦。
So now they are crying, oh, why we not followed you before? You gave us nice advice, but we neglected you.
而家咧佢哋就好傷心嘅話，你之前咧俾我咁好嘅忠告，但係點解當時我哋唔跟隨你咧
？And after few months, Guru Maharaj he departed.
嗰幾個月之後咧 ，Guru Maharaj 咧就咁樣隱跡啦。
So till now, they lament for that time. Oh, we did a very big mistake in our life.
到而家嚟講呢一班學生咧都仍然咧，我當時咧所做嘅事咧係感覺到好惋惜嘅，就係話咧當時咧我哋犯咗一個好大嘅錯誤。
We are now bereft of this kind of high Vaishnava. We will not get such kind of devotees anymore.
而家咧我哋再唔能夠再得到係一啲咁高嘅奉獻者。
Therefore, it is very important issue in our life.
所以其實咧呢個係喺我哋生命裏邊嚟講咧係一件非常非常之重要嘅事情嚟㗎。
Our life is very important.
我哋嘅生命好重要啦。
It has so much to do in our life.
我哋嘅生命裏邊嚟講咧，其實咧有好多重要嘅事情要做㗎。
Our life is not waste like these people.
我哋嘅生命唔應該好似普通人咁樣咧去浪費咗㗎。
Their life is just waste, have no value at all.
佢哋嘅生命只係咁樣白白咁浪費咗咧，係完全咧冇任何價值㗎。
Because what they are doing, only enjoying.
因為佢哋所做嘅係咩嘢？只係去享受同埋享受。
We also enjoy.
我哋都係享受㗎。
But we enjoy in a spiritual manner.
但係我哋以一個靈性嘅模式咧去享受。
They play material song and they sing and dance.
佢哋咧係都係呢啲實在嘅歌曲啦，唱歌同埋跳舞。
We also sing and dance, but with the spiritual melodies.
我哋仍然都係唱歌同埋跳舞，不過咧，我哋唱啲靈性嘅歌。
They eat so much rubbish thing outside. 佢哋
喺外邊都食咗好多咧一啲垃圾嘅食物。
Just to satisfy their tongue.
只係去滿足個舌頭。
But we also taking very delicious prasad.
但係我哋都係用盡所有啲非常之美味嘅 prasad。
It is prasad.
呢啲靈性嘅際遇。
So we do each and everything. We are not enjoying the senses, but we are serving the senses of Lord, and we get enjoyment because He is the only one who is full of pleasure, bliss.
咁咧，所以咧，我哋都係做所有嘅嘢啦，但係咧，我哋並唔係滿足我哋嘅感官，而係咧服務至尊主嘅感官，因為咧，佢係所有喜樂嘅源頭嚟嘅。
So bliss come from bliss.
所以咧，快樂來自快樂㗎。
He is the source of bliss.
佢係喜悅快樂嘅源頭。
After getting connectivity through Gurudev to that source of bliss, the bliss will definitely fall in the heart, and one feel all the time very peaceful and very happy.
咁通過咧，Gurudev同呢個快樂嘅源頭咧接觸嘅時候咧，嗰啲咁嘅快樂同埋平和入到我哋心裏邊咧，我哋能夠每一個時刻咧都感受到一點嘅。
So these things are very positive and very effective.
咁呢啲事情咧係非常之有正面啦，同埋非常之有效嘅。
But in our practice of Krishna consciousness, we have to take care of few things very important to know.
但係我哋 Krishna 之間嘅修習方面嚟講咧，有幾點係我哋要去注意，係非常之重要嘅。
There should not be any offences.
第一點唔應該有任何冒犯啦。
There are seva aparad, nam aparad, and Vaishnava aparad.
服務嘅冒犯啦，聖地嘅冒犯啦，呢個聖靈嘅冒犯啦，同埋呢個奉獻者嘅冒犯。
Seva aparad means serving Thakurji or Guru and Vaishnav, but with very neglectful way or in a lazy manner. Oh, it's okay, easy-going way.
咁咧呢個服務嘅模範即係話咧，服務神像啊、Guru 同埋 Vaishnava 嘅時候咧，以一個好疏懶嘅一個態度咧，咁去進行嘅。
It is said, Arche Vishnu Shilade Gurushu Nirmati Vaishnava Jati Buddhi. If someone considered the deity of Vishnu as ordinary metal, and if someone considered Guru as ordinary person, and if someone considered Vaishnava of he belongs to particular caste or creed or color, then definitely he will go to hell.
咁咧個經典嘅教導講到咧，如果一個人係神像，即係普通嘅像啦，Guru 咧一個普通人或者 Vaishnava 咧，來自某一個種族、某一個膚色嘅話咧，咁呢個人咧已經注定要落地獄㗎啦。
So the deities are not ordinary statues or ideals; they are Krishna himself.
呢個神像咧並非普通嘅像嚟㗎，佢係 Krishna 本人嚟㗎。
So careful to protect yourself from offences.
好小心保護自己咧，免於構成呢個冒犯。
Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu see Jagannath and he said, "Vigre nahi tumi sakshat Brajendra Nandan." You are not deity; you are personified Krishna himself. 咁宣傳睇馬寶見到 Jagannath 嘅神像嘅時候咧，佢話咧：你並非只係神像，你係直接咧係 Krishna 本人嚟㗎。Secondly, considering Gurudev as ordinary mortal being of this world. 第二樣就係話咧，如果我認為 Gurudev 咧係呢個世上一個普通世俗嘅人 ，The body of Guru is spiritualized. Guru 嘅身體咧已經靈性化咗㗎啦。This is not material body like us. 呢個咧佢嘅身體咧並非好似我哋嘅身體咁樣嘅。With all his senses, he served the Lord, so his whole body get transcendental quality. 咁 Guru 咧通過佢嘅身體咧100%從事佢主嘅服務咧，所以咧佢嘅身體咧係得咗一個超然嘅品質。So be careful to serve Gurudev. That's why in the song it said, "Vando mui savadhana mate." We have to be very careful while serving Gurudev. 所以咧，歌書24嗰首歌裏邊咁樣講到啦，當我哋服務緊 Gurudev 嘅時候咧，我哋要非常之嘅小心嘅。And the third is Vaishnava Jati Buddhi. To consider Vaishnavas, or his Vaishnav from his Chinese Vaishnav, his American Vaishnav, or his black, his white Vaishnav. This kind of consideration is not there. Vaishnav means Vaishnav. 咁所以同樣第三個就係話咧 ，Vaishnava 將奉獻者視為佢係中國嘅 Vaishnava 黑人啊、白人啊咁樣嘅話咧 ，Vaishnava 就係 Vaishnava， 唔應該咁樣去區分嘅。Vaishnava means who has taken initiation in the Vishnu mantra and who is worshipping Krishna or Vishnu. He is called Vaishnava。Vaishnava 就係話咧，佢咧接受咗 Vaishnava 嘅曼陀嘅啟迪啦，同埋咧佢崇拜 Vishnu 或者 Krishna 嘅話，一個咁嘅人咧就叫做 Vaishnava。So be careful from seva aparad。咁所以好小心咧，呢個對神像服務嘅一個冒犯。Then there is tham aparad。第二種冒犯咧就係話對聖地嘅冒犯。Some of the devotees are going Navdeep Dham, or when we go to Vrindavan Dham, very careful。好啦，我哋而家好奉獻將喺龍年新年期間去呢個印度納啲嗰個聖地啦，或者有時候我哋可能去到Vrindavan，去到嘅時候咧要十分嘅小心嘅。To consider Dham as ordinary village of the planet, and to consider that the land of Dham is same as the land of China, what's the problem? 好啦，如果我哋去聖地嘅時候咧，以為聖地咧只係咧呢個地球上其中一條鄉村啦，或者以為咧呢個聖地咧只係同大陸一個地方一樣，咁呢個係有咩問題咧 ？This is offense towards Dham。咁呢就係對聖地一個冒犯嚟㗎。Dham is also transcendental body of Bhagwan。Dham 都一樣係咧，巴加灣至尊主咧有一個超然身體嚟㗎。So very first thing when we go to Dham, very first thing when we just enter there, 好啦 we have to pay obeisance. Whole, we have to touch our hand on the dust of the Dham。咁第一件事情，當我哋一到步到聖地嘅時候咧，要立即咧，如果係男士可以五體投地咧，或者咧用佢頭咧頂拜後響呢個咁樣嘅聖地嘅塵土嗰處。And with very simplicity, the simple heart, pray to O Dham, we are walking on you. Please forgive our offences. And if unintentionally or intentionally, if we do any offence to you, you are very merciful. Don't take our offence。同埋咧，以一個好簡樸嘅心同聖地咁樣禱告，就係話咧，我哋將會喺你上面行走啦。如果有意無意我對你構成咩冒犯嘅話咧，你係好恩慈啊！請你咧係原諒我哋啦。Keeping sense enjoyment mood in the Dham, this is also Dham aparad。
如果去到聖地嘅時候咧，仍然抱住感官享樂嘅心態嘅話咧，呢個亦都係構成咧係對聖地嘅冒犯。
So, if we get a chance to serve in Dham, it is very auspicious.
如果我哋去到聖地咧有機會去服務嘅話咧，呢個係非常之吉祥嘅。
In Vrindavan Dham, there is one place called Seva Kunj.
喺呢個元嘉文呢個聖地嗰處咧，有個地方叫服務園林 Seva Kunj。
There was a devotee whose name was Dukhi Krishnadas.
喺嗰個地方當時咧有個奉獻者嘅名字叫 Dukhi Krishnadas。
His guru, Jeev Goswami, told him, you go to Vrindavan and clean, broom. This is your seva.
佢嘅 guru 咧，Jeev Goswami叫佢去到嗰處咧，佢話咧，你去到元嘉文咧，你掃地咧，呢一個就係你嘅服務嚟㗎啦。
We may think, oh, what is this seva? This is very ordinary and small seva.
我哋可能會咁樣諗，呢個有咩咁特別咧？呢個只係普通咧，一個微不足道嘅服務。
But he has faith in the words of his guru that if guru is ordering me something that has some meaning.
咁但係佢對於 guru 嘅命令咧係有呢個信心嘅響處咧。如果 guru 叫我做咩嘢嘅話咧，當中係有一個意義喺度㗎。
Jeev Goswami Pad, he told you clean, broom that area. If you find anything, you only give to the master. Don't give anybody else.
只不過三微俾咁樣訓示俾佢話，如果你掃地嘅時候你發覺任何嘢嘅話咧，執到咩嘢都好咧，你只係物歸原主，唔好俾翻任何，唔好俾其他人。
So one day he was cleaning and he saw ankle bell.
有一日當喺度掃地嘅時候，突然之間咧，佢見到一個腳上嘅螺鈴。
And he's looking, whose ankle bell, whose ankle bell, whose ankle bell.
佢喺處問啊，周圍咁問，究竟呢個螺鈴係腳上嘅螺鈴係屬於邊個嘅咧？咁樣佢真係問喎。
So meanwhile, Lalita, Vishakha, all the Sakhis are looking for this ankle bell because this belongs to Radharani.
與此同時咧，Lalita 同埋 Vishakha 啲所有嘅幕後官人都嚟到係揾緊呢一個咁樣腳上螺鈴，因為呢個鈴咧係屬於咧全馬啲 Radharani 嘅。
So Lalita Sakhi said, oh, this ankle bell belongs to my mistress, Radharani. She was dancing and one ankle bell loosened from her feet. So this is her, please give me back.
咁佢又同佢咁樣講，佢話咧呢一個螺鈴咧係屬於我哋嘅主人㗎。咁佢跳緊舞嘅時候咧，佢係甩咗啊！咁請佢俾翻佢啦。
But then he remembered that his Gurudev said, you only give this, whatever you find, you give to the master, not to anybody else.
咁但係佢記翻去 guru 嘅訓示 ，guru 就話咧物歸原主，唔好俾其他任何人。
So then Dukhi Krishnadas, he said, oh, I have that ankle bell, but I will give to the mistress. I will not hand over to anybody else.
但係佢 Dukhi Krishnadas 咁樣講，佢話咧，我有呢個螺鈴，不過咧我唔會俾任何人嘅，我只會將佢親手交翻俾個物歸原主。
So even though Lalita Vishakha all were requesting, but he is not willing to give.
縱使咧 Lalita 同埋 Vishakha 咧一再懇請佢都好啦，佢都一樣都唔俾。
So finally they have to take him to the lotus feet of Radharani.
佢最後咧，佢哋親自帶佢咧，係去到 Radharani 嘅蓮花足嘅跟前。
And he got the darshan of Radharani in front of her.
佢能夠親自咧可以目睹見到 Radharani 啦。
And Radharani extended her feet, and he himself put ankle bell on her feet.
咁Radharani將佢腳係伸出去俾佢啦，佢親自咧將佢攞嚟幫佢綁翻上去㗎。
See, the order of Guru has so much meaning.
所以我哋可以見到咧，Guru嘅命令咧係有咁深嘅意義喺度㗎。
So we have to be. The order of Guru is very, very serious.
咁所以 Guru 嘅命令咧，其實係非常非常之認真一回事嚟㗎。
There was in Ram Lila there was one lady called Shabri.
咁喺啱嘅宵夜時間嘅時候咧，有一個女士嘅名叫
She
Shabri。
was of low class kind devotee.
佢本身咧係來自一個係低級嘅階層嘅一個
She
奉
was
獻者。
staying in forest.
佢住喺森林裏邊啦。
Once her Guru told, she was looking for Ram. When I will get darshan of Ram? When I will get darshan of Ram? So her Guru told, one day Prabhu Ram will come to this forest and give you darshan.
咁咧係Shabri 佢成日都喺度揾幾時我先有見到 Ram 咧？咁咧 Guru 咁樣同佢咁樣講，佢話咧有一天咧主 Ram 會親自嚟到森林呢處咧，俾佢感見得到佢㗎。
And she's been waiting for years and years and years. But she had complete faith that when Gurudev said, that means Ram will come.
佢咁樣等上咧好多年，但係佢有着完全嘅信心咧。如果係 Guru 呢啲咁樣講嘅話咧 ，Ram 一定會到嚟㗎。
So now you know what she's doing every day. She's taking fruits from the trees. It's called bear.
而家知唔知佢做啲咩？就係話咧，佢係將樹上面啲樹攞落嚟，嗰啲果實啊，嗰個叫 bear。
And tasting those fruits which are sweet ones, keeping for Lord Ram, and the other ones she's throwing out.
咁呢啲果實如果係甜嘅話咧，佢就留起佢等俾Ram俾食喎；如果唔甜咧，就抌咗佢啦。
She's doing this every day because nobody knows when Ram will come.
咁佢每日都咁樣做，但係因為冇人知Ram幾時會嚟㗎。
This was her sadhana.
呢個咧就係佢靈性嘅收集啦。
So after so many years, Lord Ramchandra came in the forest.
我終於過咗好多年之後咧，主Ram咧係嚟到呢個森林裏邊。
And she was so happy that, oh, my Gurudev told, so now Ram is here.
咁三爺就好高興啦，佢話我姑咁樣講過，而家終於Ram係到嚟啦。
So the wording, Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chittete Koriyakya. The words which emanate from the mouth of Guru has so much meaning. It's not ordinary words.
咁從姑娘嘅蓮花口流生出嚟嘅話語咧，並非普通嘅説話嚟㗎，係有特殊嘅意義喺度嘅。
That words give perfection, siddhi.
呢啲説話咧，可以俾到我哋完美嘅。
So when Lord Ramchandra with his younger brother Lakshman and Sita came in the forest, so she offered, these fruits which are tasted by her remnants. She's offering to Lord Ram, and Lakshman became angry.
咁咧好啦，當主Ram同埋佢弟弟Lakshman到嚟嘅時候咧，同埋 Sita 到嚟嘅時候咧，呢個三爺將佢食過嘅果實，佢自己食剩嘅嘢咧，俾Ram食喎，但係Lakshman咧就好嬲啦。
How come? How dare she can give her remnants to Lord Ram?
佢膽敢咧將佢自己食剩嘅食物，居然咧可以去俾Ram食喎。
Lakshman was not able to understand, but Prabhu Ram is understanding. This is the love. She's offering with the love.
Lakshman 咧就唔能夠明白到啦，Ram 咧佢係全知嘅，佢知道咧佢係要愛係咁樣供奉。
So Lord Ramchandra is offering this bear to Lakshman, and Lakshman says, "This is remnants."
主Ram就將呢個水果咧就俾咗佢個弟弟Lakshman就人哋食過，我唔會食㗎。
But Lord Ramchandra accepted with so much love and affection.
但係主Ram就要極大嘅愛同埋情感咧，接受咗呢個供奉。
So the words of Guru has so much meaning.
所以姑娘嘅話語咧，有著好大嘅力量意義喺度㗎。
So be careful of Dhamaprad.
第二點，我哋要好小心咧，喺聖地作出嘅冒犯。
And there is Namaprad.
第三叫聖名嘅冒犯。
There are 10 kind of offenses towards holy name.
唱頌聖名咧，總共有10個冒犯㗎。
The first one is criticizing devotees.
第一個冒犯嘅嘢咧，去批評啲奉獻者。
So never criticize devotee.
永遠都唔好去批評奉獻者。
Devotee means devotees.
奉獻者真係奉獻者㗎啦。
If we don't like, we have to just get aloof from them, but we don't have to say anything bad about them.
如果我哋唔中意嘅時候咧，我哋保持呢一個距離啦。咁但係我哋唔需要咧去講任何壞嘅説話。
Always try to glorify devotees.
經常嘗試咧去避免啲奉獻者㗎。
Every person possesses some qualities and some bad qualities.
每個人都有啲夾雜住好同埋壞嘅品質㗎。
Because as practitioners, sadhak, we are not perfect. We have some lacking also.
因為作為修習者咧，因為我哋仲未完美啦，所以咧我哋仍然咧係有所虧缺㗎。
But everyone also have some qualities.
但係同時咧，每個人咧都仍然有若干好嘅品質㗎。
So we always have to see the qualities, not the disqualities.
所以我哋成日要睇嘅咧，着眼於人哋嘅優點啦，唔係人哋嘅缺點。
This eagle in the sky.
大家見到天上面有啲麻鷹喺度飛㗎。
In the morning and the crow, where they are looking.
我哋有陣時早上我哋天睇見啲麻鷹或者啲烏鴉喺度飛，佢睇咩嘅咧？
They're looking only on the bad things, dead bodies and stool like that.
佢哋所睇嘅經常着眼於一啲唔好嘅嘢，譬如咧死屍啊或者糞便。
So those who always want to see the disqualities of Vaishnavas, they're just like eagle, and they get the next birth like eagle.
咁所以咧，如果嗰啲經常去睇奉獻者缺點嘅人咧，佢哋就好似呢個麻鷹咁樣下世咧，佢哋都好似麻鷹咁樣嘅出生㗎。
So one devotee came in front of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and with simple heart he said, Mahaprabhu, in my life I have criticized so many devotees, but I know this is offense, but I did this. So what is the remedy now?
咁呢個奉獻者咧，懷咗一個好簡樸嘅心嚟到Mahaprabhu面前咧，佢話喺我一生裏邊嚟講咧，我批評咗好多個奉獻者，咁你可以做啲咩嘢啦咁樣
Mahaprabhu said, with the tongue you criticize devotee, with the same tongue now you glorifying devotees. This is the only remedy.
Mahaprabhu唯一一個解救嘅方法就係話咧，以同一個舌頭咧，你批評呢個奉獻者，用翻同一個舌頭咧，你而家常常榮耀啲奉獻者。
Okay. So always make a practice to see the qualities in others and glorifying, not criticizing. This is a very prominent offense towards holy name.
咁所以咧嚟到係去構成一個習慣咁樣，就係話咧，經常嘗試培養去睇奉獻者嘅優點，唔好睇佢嘅缺點啦。因為呢個去批評奉獻者咧，係對聖靈一個咧十分之係顯著嘅冒犯嚟㗎。
So this is Nam Aparad.
咁呢個叫做聖靈嘅冒犯。
And the worst one is Vaishnav Aparad.
第四樣咧就係咧叫做奉獻者嘅冒犯 ，Vaishnava 嘅冒犯。
We have time?
Yes, yes.
We can sit till 11 o'clock.
我哋可以坐到今晚11點。
So the worst is Vaishnav Aparad.
最惡劣嘅一個叫 Vaishnava 奉獻者嘅冒犯。
Dham Aparad, Seva Aparad, Nam Aparad can be removed by sincerely chanting and singing bhajans, which is mentioned by Narottam Thakur, Bhakti Thakur. It can go away.
咁咧，譬如咧服務嘅冒犯啊、聖地嘅冒犯、聖名嘅冒犯咧，可以係通過咧，即係我哋嘅唱頌主嘅聖名，或者唱頌係由 Narottam Das Thakur 同埋 Bhakti Thakur 嘅歌咧，而慢慢咁樣去消除嘅。
But Vaishnava Aparad, very, is like a mad elephant entering in a beautiful garden. Just imagine if a mad elephant enters a beautiful garden, what do? You just uproot everything, spoil the garden.
咁但係對奉獻者嘅冒犯嚟講咧，就好似瘋狂嘅大笨象咁樣。正如咧想象一下，一頭好瘋狂嘅大笨象入到一個好靚嘅花園咁樣嘅時候，佢做啲咩嘢咧？佢將所有嘢全部咧都連根拔起啊！
So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu pastime, when Mahaprabhuji, this is the point where I've started speaking this thing. Mahaprabhu is giving prema to everyone. Then Sachi Mata, the mother of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, came in front, and Mahaprabhu said, I will not give prema to my mother.
咁啊，當Mahaprabhu有一次當佢嚟到俾呢個咁嘅祝福嘅時候咧，叫 prema 嘅時候咧，咁剛才我講到啦，其中一個人物就係佢媽媽 Sachi Mata 嚟到佢跟前嘅時候咧。 Mahaprabhu 咁樣講，佢話咧：我唔會將 prema 俾到我母親嘅。
Everyone's surprised. You're giving prema to everyone, not to your mother.
每一個人都好出奇喎，佢話：你個個都俾 prema，但係居然咧唔俾你媽媽。
Mahaprabhu said no. She did offense.
Mahaprabhu 就話咧：我唔會俾嘅，因為佢作出冒犯。
She did Vaishnava Aparad.
佢作出咗啲奉獻者嘅冒犯。
Everyone was shocked to hear this.
每個人聽到嘅時候都極之震驚㗎。
Because Mahaprabhu is Antaryami. He knows who did offense at what time.
因為Mahaprabhu咧叫做咧心中嘅超明 Antaryami 啊，佢咧係知道邊個作出冒犯同埋幾時作出個冒犯嘅。
So when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a small boy, he used to come to Advaitacharya, and Advaitacharya Prabhu is teaching Mahaprabhu all the shastras.
當Mahaprabhu好細個嘅時候咧，佢去到 Advaitacharya 屋企啦，咁Advaitacharya咧就會教Mahaprabhu經典嘅。
And prior to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his elder brother Vishwarup used to come to Advaitacharya Prabhu, and by hearing classes from Advaitacharya Prabhu, he renounced and he left Sachi Mata. He took sannyas.
好啦，咁喺Mahaprabhu未去之前咧，佢嘅哥哥 Vishwarup 咧都會去跟 Advaitacharya 學習嘅。咁在Advaitacharya 教導之後嚟講咧，佢變咗去住啦。然之後咧，佢離開咗佢媽媽咧，去當一個 sannyas。
So Sachi Mata became very angry to Advaitacharya.
Sachi Mata 因為呢件事咧，對呢個 Advaitacharya 咧係耿耿於懷，好嬲佢啊。
Advaita means the person who have no envious, no jealous mood.
Advaita 呢個字嘅意思即係話代表一個人咧，佢並不妒忌嚇，並冇呢個妒忌嘅心態嘅。
But Sachi Mata with harsh word addressed Advaitacharya as, you are not Advaita, you are Dvaita, you are envious, you are jealous of me.
咁咧，但係咧係Sachi Mata 咧用一啲好苛刻嘅話語咁樣批評Advaitacharya嘅話咧，你並非唔妒忌咧，係妒忌㗎，你咧係只係妒忌我。
Because of you, my son has taken sannyas and left me.
因為你嘅緣故咧，我仔咧係做咗sannyas咧離開咗我。
So this was offense of Sachi Mata towards Advaitacharya.
咁呢個咧係 Sachi Mata 咧對 Advaitacharya 咧係一個冒犯啊。
So Mahaprabhu giving prema, he said, I will not give prema to my mother. She has performed Vaishnava Aparad.
Mahaprabhu 係俾個 prema 咧，佢話我唔會俾我母親啊，因為咧佢係作出咗 Vaishnava 奉獻者嘅冒犯。
Then somebody asked Mahaprabhu, how she can improve the Vaishnava Aparad, how she have to, when she will get prema.
咁有人就問啦，Sachi Mata 幾時咧可以得到 prema 咧？佢可以改善呢個情況咧？
Mahaprabhu said, when she will take the foot dust of Advaitacharya on her head, only and only then she is qualified to get prema.
咁Mahaprabhu回答就係話咧，只有當 Mother Sachi 咧能夠攞到Advaita Acharya捉下塵土嘅時候咧，到時咧佢先有資格咧可以得到 Prema 嘅。
So this news came to Advaita Acharya Prabhu and he said, no, 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 how possible? Sachi Mata is the mother of Mahaprabhu, she is the mother of the whole universe. How can I give my food dust to Sachi Mata?
後尾咧，當呢個消息傳到Advaita Acharya嘅時候咧，Advaita Acharya呢個係冇可能嘅事嚟㗎。Sachi Mata 咧，佢係咧Mahaprabhu嘅母親咧，與此同時佢仲係整個宇宙嘅母親，我點能將我捉下塵土俾咗佢咧
So all the devotees saying, see, Mahaprabhu declared from his mouth like that. And if you don't give your food dust, she will not get prema. So you have to give food dust. And he said, no, no. He closed his ears. No, no, I cannot give. I cannot give. I cannot give.
咁所以咧係都唔知所有奉獻者咁樣宣稱咧，佢話Mahaprabhu咁樣講啊。咁但係對出嚟嘅話唔得唔得，佢係宇宙嘅母親嚟㗎，我點能夠將個塵土俾咗佢咧咁樣
And now Sachi Mata requesting devotees, please help me. Please help me. I want to get prema. So then devotees understood, and they all came to Advaita Acharya Prabhu, and they with Mirdang Kartal, they start singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
咁咧啲奉獻者咧都係即係Mother Sachi 叫所有奉獻者幫佢哋啦。佢話咧，咁後尾啲奉獻者一齊咧攞住麥燈嘅卡頭咧去到Advaita嗰時咧開始唱住 Hare Krishna 啦。
So Advaita Acharya in that absorption of Mahamantra, he fainted with ecstatic bhav.
咁Advaita Acharya咧喺呢一個咁樣嘅mantra唱完之後嚟講咧，佢喺狂喜嘅情懷之間咧，佢係暈倒嘅。
And then Sachi Mata took opportunity. She immediately took the food dust of Advaita Acharya on her head, and then her offense was come to an end.
咁咧，Mother Sachi就珍惜呢個機會啦，攞咗Advaita Acharya捉下塵土咧，抹上自己頭上面咧，咁嗰個時候咧，佢個冒犯嘅效果咧就消失咗啦。
Okay, so Mahaprabhu showed in his pastime, in his life, what to speak of anybody else. Even the mother of Mahaprabhu, she was not getting prema because Mahaprabhu said she did Vaishnava.
咁咧，Mahaprabhu係以呢個例子嘅教導，唔好話普通人啦，連佢自己嘅媽媽都得唔到 prema，如果佢作出呢個奉獻者嘅冒犯。
Therefore, we have to be careful from these kind of offences, especially Vaishnava aparadha.
咁所以我哋好小心咧，呢四種嘅冒犯咧，特別咧係對 Vaishnava 對奉獻者嘅冒犯。
And always try to make a point in your life. See, I am here. I will go after few days. We don't know when we'll meet together. Okay?
有一點咧就係我哋經常咧，我哋係響呢個世界樹記住Maharaj只係逗留幾日時間啦，佢隨時都會佢幾日之後就會翻返去㗎啦。
So I am here. You people are taking care of me so nicely. I am obliged to you.
個個咧對馬照顧得咁好啦，馬咧覺得咧係欠埋你好多嘢。
So I have nothing to give. Just I can give good advice to you.
我冇咩可以俾到你，只能夠俾一啲好嘅忠告俾你嘅。
So one thing I want to say before I go.
我臨走之前咧，有啲嘢想講俾大家知。
In your life, always try to associate with very senior high-class devotees.
喺呢個生命裏邊咧，經常只係嘗試咧，同一啲非常之係高級嘅資深嘅奉獻者聯誼。
Not only associate, serve them.
唔係只係聯誼，而係服務佢哋。
With your heart, with your feelings.
全心全意用嘅感受服務佢哋。
So, by associating with them, the bhakti will transfer in our heart.
你通過同佢哋聯誼嘅時候咧，佢哋嘅不調咧會轉化到你嘅心裏邊嘅。
We get inspiration to advance more and more in spiritual life.
我哋得到好大嘅靈感咧，喺靈修裏邊咧，慢慢越嚟越進步嘅。
And by serving them, whatever offense by chance or unintentionally we have performed to any Vaishnava, that will also go away.
通過服務佢哋嘅時候咧，同佢哋聯誼嘅時候咧，你有意無意所作出其他對奉獻者嘅冒犯咧，都會消除㗎。
And Krishna Mahaprabhu get peace by seeing that this person is serving my devotee.
咁Mahaprabhu Krishna咧就會好高興啊！佢見到呢個人咧，佢服務緊我啲奉獻者。
Therefore, there's so much benefit by serving senior Vaishnavas.
所以咧，通過咧係服務咧資深嘅奉獻者咧，有好多嘅好處喺度㗎。OK。
So this is the only way to serve Gurudev.
呢個就係唯一嘅方式咧，去服務Gurudev。
Hare Krishna. Gaur Premanande.
Gaur Premanande, Hare Hare Bol.